Hi girls and guys, it's Mr. Tracky and we're on the right track. Well, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and you drunk plenty, ate plenty, and most of all I hope all of you guys were safe. Now, there were some incidents that happened in my city that were a stark reminder of just how quick life can be taken away, and this was just before Christmas Day, which is really unfortunate, and it just really brought home this year that whole family orientation of the Christmas Day. And for a change, instead of being Grinch, I really enjoyed my Christmas, and I hope you did too. Now, we all know as Call of Duty fans that with Christmas comes Christmas noobs, and I've saw a lot of people worried, especially because of this skill-based matchmaking that seems to be in Call of Duty World War II. But this lobby here is a clear demonstration to me that maybe I was just one of the lucky people on YouTube that managed to get this sort of footage. Now, you guys should know I cannot snipe to save my life. However, I will say that this M1903 seems to be very forgiving, and it's something that I reckon if you're new to sniping or you haven't tried sniping and you want to, it's definitely a sniper rifle that you should try out. For my class setup, I obviously have the M1903, but I've got the Faithful 2 on. That's why it's looking all nice and shiny. The mountain division is my division of choice, which keeps me off the radar and obviously gives me that silent movement and also gives you the sharpshooter ability. My attachments for my Faithful 2 are the ballistic, calibration and extended mags. My secondary is the machine pistol, and in my basic training skill is lookout, and that's why I can see enemies so far away. Look at that lovely triple feed, so great. If you haven't seen my lookout video, I'm going to link it down in the description below. Make sure you go and look at that, guys. It's one of the best basic trainings in the game, if you ask my humble opinion. And here is one of my new favourite score streaks. This is the emergency airdrop. Now, granted, when you call it in, it's not as dramatic as it was on Modern Warfare 2. That used to really give me goosebumps when I used to hear that guy announce that emergency. Just sheer panic in his voice, especially when the AC-130 came in. And the reason I run this now, guys, is it seems to be the easiest way to obtain some of the higher, I won't say the better, the higher streaks in the game. I've got so frustrated over time grafting away, getting 10, 15 kills to get whatever score streak I'm going for, only for it to get me 2 kills. Now, I understand that recently we've had a patch that has buffed the MP40, that has buffed the Tommy gun, but in my personal opinion, I just believe that Sledgehammer just not buffing the right things in the game, and I hate to be a complainer because it's just not what I do, but the fundamental thing about Call of Duty is the score streak system. It's what has made this game what it is, and why would you make these things underpowered? I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. So the emergency airdrop is something that I have been running, and with great success on this current class here. This is because I'm on Gustav Cannon. I haven't got ordnance on, but that's what I'd usually use if I'm not using the sniper class. It's on most of my classes. The ability to re-roll a care package is priceless, but the ability to re-roll 3 care packages is supreme. And speaking of gifts from the skies above, what did you guys get for Christmas? Drop it down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys got. I was lucky enough to get a new cradle through my blue Yeti mic and a lovely new mic arm, which I'll pop a picture up on the screen for you guys to see. Setup is really looking good. I used to have to go through some mad ritual before I did a YouTube video for you guys, which would entail me putting my blue Yeti on a shredder with 2 trainer boxes, or sneaker boxes for my American subscribers, and that would stop the humming coming from my Mac Mini and my cable box and modem. I used to get this buzz and it really would irritate me, especially when I'd put the EQ on my voice after I've done a voiceover. And being a ex-engineer of sound, it's just so frustrating. There is frustrating. There is that brutal medal just popping up on the screen. Oh yes. So yes, now I don't have to do that anymore, which is absolutely marvelous, and it makes it much easier for me to do YouTube videos for you guys. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful new year. If I don't see you before then, hopefully I will, but if I don't, just make sure whatever you do it safe and you get yourself back home, and I shall see you guys very, very soon. Guys, there's many buttons you could hit, but the like and subscribe button, I hope they tickle your fancy, and as always guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.